you gonna play it for us?
Yeah. I'm gonna intro it real quick. Damn it.
This is toxic masculinity. This is where it all starts. America's here to surf.
That's
The
great.
two-star general just looks off and is like, yep, we got no paperwork to do here.
Yeah. They're tanned up, they're shaved, they got a nice pump on all their muscles, and then they're carrying a dope machine gun. So I really hope you enjoy this great analysis of action films from two very washed up veterans.
She's very washed up, we'll emphasize that.
Welcome to Black Rifle Coffee's Veterans React. Joined by Mr. Evan Hafer and Matthew Best.
Washed up veterans.
Washed up veteran.
Carbon stained pillows, hands smell like lead. Under my mattress, gun safe as my bed. Loaded up mags, just ready to blast. ISIS flag when I wipe my ass.
Got your attention now, don't I? I've been married twice. Once to my wife Deborah, and now to my 1911. The 1911 puts out way more than Deborah.
I want to watch Commando. He literally tells his SF buddy he could smell them coming. Just remember that.
I watched a lot of the Navy SEALs propaganda movies. Platoon was epic.
Chuck Norris in Delta Force.
Legendary. Really stupid movies motivated me, but then after I became a military guy and then a Green Beret, I was like, boy, that was really dumb. When you look at this, there's so many, like their uniforms are pristine. Like he's like just triggering booby traps. So he just reaches out, pulls the cord on a booby trap in Vietnam. Most of this would have been explosives, and it would have just blown everybody to pieces. You're just over there going, yeah, let's pull some lines and blow some people up. He flags everybody throughout the entire iteration of this movie.
With that said, they do look really cool in those are tiger stripes.
Those are tiger stripes,
Those are rad.
man. And he's like carrying his M16. He might as well just be pointing it.
Yeah, he's pointing it right at that guy.
In the mouth of his buddy. Just like, here, carry this in the mouth.
You can tell that's inside. They
Yeah.
just dressed with fake trees.
It's so, like, there you go. Flag everybody again. Just.
Building his squads or ODA's trust.
He was a colonel.
Oh.
Yeah, he was a colonel out on patrol with the ODA, because that always happened.
Okay, this is outside at least.
That's
This is in
outside.
California.
Yeah, into the jungles of
The
Vietnam.
jungles of
Yeah.
North Hollywood.
Oh, shit!
Okay, I gotta give this film credit because that was a really cool death sequence. It literally pulled the tree over the punji sticks, lassoed him by his legs, and threw him into the sticks. Did they just leave him there? Did they leave their buddy
They
there?
just leave him there. Let's just leave him there. Like, yeah.
Pretty sure
We gotta move on.
99.99 SF guys would not do that.
We don't even need to check to see if he's still,
still
alive.
alive.
We just fucking move on with our lives.
Still stuck there like, guys, it literally
Guys,
just
like,
stuck through my bicep.
It's
We're okay.
right here. And you can tell, like, that's like Fort Bragg or Fort Benning or one of those places. It's like this beautifully manicured LZ. There's like John Wayne in this perfectly shaped beret that just kind of sits awkwardly on his head. The worst thing to wear in the field. Like, you're not going to be wearing your green beret as you're like cruising around in the jungles.
Oh man, that poor casualty. They just hucked him on that litter.
And then they got like a kid cruising around the helicopters and all the casualties and blood. It's not a big deal. They just got a boy cruising around there.
This is Rambo.
This
so
is
this
two.
do.
This is two.
Yeah.
In my book promotion, I did steal a little bit of Rambo coming out of the water with the AK-47 with the tourniquet across my head.
You see, this isn't your average military book. I talk about being an internet douchebag, business, and getting a flesh-eating bacteria in Florida. I feel like a Navy SEAL.
Which Rambo was it when he shoots the explosive arrow and blows up the dude in the rock?
That was two.
That's iconic.
That was two.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Can you replicate that on Fullmag?
It's funny that you bring it up. Oh. So I got this dude right
There's
here.
nothing in there, right?
No, nothing in there. But yeah, no, that's the thing is like trying to figure out how Rambo could have got that to go. And if you look at some of the arrows, or actually all the arrows in 2 and 3, it's got a little pressure tip on it.
They're always shirtless, and they have really they've shaved their chest.
Yeah, they're tanned up, they're shaved, they got a nice pump on all their muscles, and then they're carrying a dope machine gun.
I believe that men should enjoy the finer things in life, like badass women and great coffee. So don't be such an asshole and buy a shotgun. And remember, freedom is found in cycling.
This is toxic masculinity. This is where it all starts.
So this is part 2.
Oh, wow.
But I
Once
love this
again,
bow.
From the hip again. He's like, you know what? I don't need a gun.
Why-
I need a bow. Why did,
He's like
why did-
70
He's
78
very
yards.
comfortable that he's not going to get shot with that pistol.
Yeah,
well,
why-
with that aiming.
The guy already knows what's up.
And he doesn't even run for cover. He just
No.
looks at the arrow and goes,
Look at the tip on that
Yeah.
dude.
Yep, there's a tip.
Oh, and then he's like, okay,
he
now I'm
goes.
running. Now I'm running. So, bow and arrow versus pistol.
And he's straight. He's not even like,
No. Oh, there he goes.
oh, yeah.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
adjusting. He's compensating.
Yeah, there. Oh, wow. That was really.
I love like you get like almost like the ammonium nitrate
Yeah.
like vapor
Yeah.
right there and everything.
I like how he just dumped a full mag from his AK-47 from the hip, throws it down, and goes, let me whip out my 9mm and see what happens here.
And then the guy with the bow is just like, dead center. That's training for you.
That's training.
Yeah. The bow was like a thing.
It's
for
a
him.
staple,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Between that and the knife, I feel like he
Yeah.
kind of.
Well, of course. That shows, the Green Beret way.
No, see, he's taking the
He's
time to
putting
put.
together.
He's assembling it.
It's not even a compound bow.
No, he has an Allen key with him. He's
Oh,
ready
yeah.
to go.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
You got to keep that in
So-
your kit.
We're not going to do like some type of heat-seeking surface-to-air missile system.
And he's
RPG.
putting together
He's putting together
the
an
arrow.
bow.
Pressure tip.
with a sharp tip, which is really oh shit!
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
And look how
here it
unstable-
comes.
That is a
And
lot
it
of explosives
blows up a
in a little
helicopter.
bit. That was like a nuclear
Yeah.
freaking bow, man.
I like how he upped the level of his game for 3 from 2.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's
Yeah.
like, hey, a guy's shooting at me with a pistol and
I got
a
an
rifle.
idea.
You know what? How about
Helicopter.
a helicopter?
Yeah.
Helicopter versus bow and
Isn't
arrow.
there a new Rambo coming out? Maybe he blows up like a plane this time with it.
Yeah.
That would be rad.
Yeah, like a jet.
I don't even know if we can use this one in this video because this is so
so
gory.
Very gory.
So gory.
But I will say, whoever did the VFX on this and the guy is getting chopped in half, yes, it's crazy, but that is like, it's fun.
Yeah.
Like those
Oh
are-
yeah. See, that's right.
Yeah.
That's accurate. There you
I
go.
would have loved to be on set
Look at
to
the
see
size
how
of
they
the
shot
holes.
this. Well, yeah, it's a 50 cal.
Yeah, but he is destroying people with that 50
Yeah,
cal.
this is
it's
like-
incredible.
The VFX guy was like, so director, how much blood do you want in the scene? He's like, yes.
Yes.
P for plenty.
P for plenty.
Yeah, he's 60 years old now, and still rocking the same hairstyle.
Oof.
Oh yeah,
Good grenade. Look at that 50
that
whipping.
seems really fast.
You're like, kind of like shung, 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 shung.
The funny thing is, he's been rocking and rolling on that thing for a while, and he hasn't had any headspace and timing issues, which is
Yeah.
what I would like to see.
I think everybody that's been a
pulls
machine
out a-
gunner is like, they get the 50, they're like, ah, shung, shung, shung,
Ah!
shung, 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 ah, shung, shung, ah, and then they have to whip out the saw, and they're like, king, king, king. Oh, no.
That's a big hole too.
That's
Yeah.
a big hole for a pistol. But what does a 45 look like? I mean, how come none of these guys got Medal of Honors at the end of the
They should have. Like,
this
this
is
guy's
some
fighting
real
with a
gangster
rock.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Mortars
got a-
now?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
mortar
oh,
team coming.
nice.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that is.
Nice.
Whoa. It's always
Amping
fun
it
when
up.
like the first wave, and then you have the waves pillowing over, and you know that
Goes
they're all the
again.
same extras that were just killed. They like changed their uniforms.
I like how they put a Barrett brake on that M2. I like how they did that.
I'm telling you, the stormtrooper syndrome's real, where the bad guys can never hit you ever.
Yeah.
And if they do, it's like a grazing wound where you look at it and just tie a quick little T-shirt around and call it a day.
Lots of rolls.
Lots of
There's
rolls.
way more rolling.
Yeah.
Oh,
ooh, flamethrower
okay.
on there.
I forgot about that.
Back up on it.
Back
Back
up
up
on
on
it.
it.
Yeah. Oh, he cut down a tree with that thing.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I'd be real mad at the driver if he just drove straight into a 50 cal. Like, hey buddy, maybe you want to like let us dismount. This is gratuitous. Like,
This is.
It's great.
If they would have started there, I feel like back in 2, just started there, it would have been too much for people to handle.
Yeah.
I agree.
Whoa.
I agree.
But now I think they can say we have to do it.
That's kind of what they've done with all that, with like Expendables and all that. Just
Yeah.
P for plenty, more death. Hey, it's fun to watch.
What do you think about True Lies?
Dude, it's one of my favorite flicks of all time. I absolutely love it. Then go get the batarazis. This is a dope scene. This is when Arnold Schwarzenegger's
great.
taking a piss and has the giant glasses on, and here comes Homeboy. I believe is it an Uzi on this one?
What's he got?
Oh nope, it's a suppressible pistol.
suppressor.
Arnold's shaking a little too much and dodged the bullet.
Oh.
Bam! Bam!
Waited to the last
Bam!
minute.
Right.
Oh, nice.
I love death
yeah.
sequences when the guy still dies and shoots. I feel like every Arnold one does that.
I like how the toilet sparked there.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of wiring in toilets. We all know that.
Good, bathroom fight scene. Random dude taking a poop.
Yeah.
Imagine if you're that dude. Dude, I love these action movies. They're my favorite. They're so durable.
Oh,
You
wow.
get hit in the head with stuff and like no big deal. Like that didn't knock out all of his teeth.
Yeah. And totally collapses.
And then that's the kill shot, is to wash his head in the urinal.
Yeah. The thing that finally got him is him flushing the urinal on his head. I like how none of them aim, really. I
It's
like
all
that.
from the hip.
Yeah.
I don't think it was until the thousands when people started actually shoulder firing their weapons. But it is like an AK pistol, or however they have it set up, with no buttstock. So it's got the double mags.
Yeah.
He came prepared.
Yeah.
See? But that's
now
smart.
That's smart.
That's smart.
Oh,
All that toilet
Yeah,
water.
there it is.
All that ass water.
now that's more accurate. Just kind of like the over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate. Oh, wow.
He did a
Mag
reload,
change.
see?
Yeah,
And a mag
okay,
change there.
okay,
Thank you,
okay.
Hollywood. We got some mag changes.
High speed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is great.
Like, it's so obnoxious that it's good. I love that when the Harrier just pulls
Oh, yeah,
right up
just
into his
pulls up.
binos, and he's like, and then
Wait.
like
Rack,
he did the
rack.
whole rack.
So he knows how to fly a Harrier, which is a fairly sophisticated flying object, right? I mean, it's a jet that requires a lot of training. Like
But they did it very, very conveniently in the plot, where they pretty much said he used to fly jets, but then somehow he is like a secret squirrel, tier 1 epic spec ops guy.
I
Fair
think
enough.
all of them do, right? All
Yeah.
secret
It's part of
squirrels.
actually, the training pipeline is you learn how to fly a Harrier. All right, time to learn rotary wing assets.
Now he's going to save his daughter. Jump.
That's
There's
a lot. That's a
there's-
lot of trust. in
There's
your father.
zero room for error.
And he just tail whips.
Yeah.
We're good.
Not a big deal. He is a great pilot. He's not just familiar with this frame.
Yeah.
Like he has lived in this thing for
Well, that's the funny part, because the
years.
first time he takes off, he hits all the cop cars and he can't fly. Then all of a sudden, he's doing like inversions in the
Yeah.
air and then like strafing runs. But hey,
He's a quick learner.
it's entertaining.
It's Arnold, right? Is there anything else in True Lies you want me to queue up?
I mean, you should just watch the whole movie. What the hell's the goddamn page? Pretty much every Arnold flick I'm into. That's my dude, man. Started off in the Austria army, weightlifting, and then became a freaking movie star, bodybuilder, governor. Whether you like his politics or not, that's the American dream.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Started from the bottom, and then now he's here. Commando is solid as they come. Because it's so cheesy. It's like the 80s flick where you can get away with absolutely everything.
everything.
Yeah, see?
Brand new boots.
Brand new.
Brand new. I love these montage scenes. Like
Yeah.
he's getting off. It's
So
just the
good.
one shotgun shell. No mirror, putting on perfect camo.
He's got to camo his bare arms.
Yeah.
Like instead of just like wearing a long sleeve shirt, he's going to camo his bare arms.
But look, you wouldn't
Yeah.
have got that bicep
No,
shot.
you really-
Oh, this is great too. This is when he's flying in the airliner and just falls like
Falls in like nice.
like 1,200 feet out of the sky into a pond.
Oh wow, he rigged that thing to blow
Yeah,
too.
And I like how you can tell it was just like plywood
Yeah.
put
Oh,
up
yeah.
in fake
Yeah.
buildings.
Oh, that guy's awesome. He
Bennett.
looks like he's part of
The village people. Yeah.
full on.
Full
Yeah.
on.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Trust your life in that balloon for sure. He had a Mac 10. He should have started with the Mac 10.
I know. Like, this is probably one of my favorite moments. There are like 150 bad guys just opening up on Arnold with fully automatic weapons, and he's shooting an M60 from the hip and doesn't get shot once.
He's shirtless.
Shirtless, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Can you imagine her growing up, though, Arnold's daughter? Like, how do you ever find a man that would ever compare to your father? It's like, yeah, my dad single-handedly killed 700 gorillas, some of them with like a hacksaw, and machete, and a saw blade. It was pretty sweet. So what do? I'm a barista.
You're fired.
Here's a random stranger female that's going to be your mom on this vacation.
And then
We're
he
gonna
knows how
take-
to drive the seaplane,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
yeah.
Arnold knows how to fly every plane.
No, he's a stud.
And the two-star general's just like,
God bless America as he pulls off in the seaplane.
That's
the
great.
two-star general just looks off and is like, yep, we got no paperwork to do here.
Yeah. Hey, Arnold, you want to do that AAR and, battle damage assessment? Nah, roger that.
I'm going to the Keys.
I'm going to go to the Keys with my new girlfriend and my daughter.
Let's cue us some Rambo stuff.
Oh, yeah. Rambo.
Why can't we make movies that cheesy anymore? It'd be phenomenal.
There's too many trolls on the internet, right? I feel like if you do anything that's like,
Jack Ryan's pretty cheesy. I think Apocalypse Now is one of the best Vietnam era war movies. Francis Ford Coppola was a Vietnam vet, by the way. So he made the movie and he was a vet. So he did a really, I think, an incredible job of just capturing like the chaos.
I get nervous. I'm like, girl, don't put that hand up next to the rotor, dude. Those hands down.
See, there's the board.
Yeah.
And he's just like totally into it.
Go risk all these lives to get a little
go
surf on.
It's a legit shot.
Yeah, super legit. It's a great shot. America's here to surf. It's interesting you see that they use flares as almost as the launching of the rockets into the explosions.
Yeah, it's always interesting seeing some of these like really older movies that hold up really well.
I'll try to make this as quick as possible, but you probably asked yourself, Richard, what's up with this video? What is so different from guns and explosions and all the slow-mo and stuff? Well, so the last few months, or actually last few years, I've been running into some really big issues on YouTube. I've reached out to customer support, I've reached out to people that I know in the company, and I'm still struggling. And the last video I did was the Rambo one. It got demonetized right out of the gate. It still performed pretty well. I mean, a lot of you guys got to see it and everything, but the one before it, like, nobody got to see it. And so I'm struggling here trying to figure out what I should do. The cost of some of these videos is, kind of through the roof. And I'm not gonna, woe is me, but I don't want to spend thousands of dollars on creating a video if it's gonna get demonetized or flagged or age-gated and then nobody gets to see it. So I'm still trying to figure out what to do here. So I'd really love to hear some feedback from you guys. If maybe you'd want to see some just regular slow-mo videos, maybe some stuff that isn't firearms related, maybe explosions I could get away with more, maybe do more explosive stuff. But I've been doing a lot of stuff over the last few years too, between Rated Red and Black Rifle Coffee. And it's like, I feel like I need to do more here on the channel. So I really want to hear some feedback from you guys. If there's anything that you might want to see outside of the normal, just me going to the range and shooting stuff. I'm trying to figure it out, Still no idea what to do. So having said that, if you guys show this video some love, hit the like button, leave comments here and there and everything, that helps tremendously. And I want to keep giving back to you guys. So what I'm going to do is, I know I said this in the last few videos, but in case you didn't see it, I'm just going to pull a random comment every single week, and I'm going to give you guys an option if you want one of the shirts, hats, anything from like Fullmag, Lead Farmer, Black Rifle Coffee. You want a bag of coffee or something like that. Actually, I may even have a photo. I just sent some stuff to the last week's winner, which was Dan Harvey. Sent him a couple of shirts. He only asked for the one, but it had a hole in it from the Rambo thing where I blew it up, so I sent him a couple extra. But anyways, all right, let's get to it. This week's winner, let's load this random comment generator thing here real quick. Boom. Username, boy? Just comment Rambo. So let me know, hit me up on Instagram. I don't think we have direct messages on YouTube anymore. And for all you guys in the States and everything, I'll gladly send you whatever you want from like Fullmag, Lead Farmer, Black Rifle Coffee. I'll send you a shirt, some coffee, whatever. If you live overseas, I tried shipping some stuff out before and it was a lot of money, so I may ship you guys some Bitcoin or something like that, or if we have some local Black Rifle dealers or something, you can go there and check that out. But yeah, make sure you have your notifications on, because I've been trying to stay on a weekly schedule here, but I'm still like trying to figure things out. So, notification squad and everything, if you guys leave a comment right out of the gate, you're gonna get entered in for that, weekly pick thing. I've been doing these generator comment things, usually same day as I upload, but this one here maybe a few days after. So anyways, all right, I've rambled on too much. I'll see you guys next week, and be looking for some pretty epic stuff here on the channel. I spent a lot of time on the Rambo video. There's 2 or 3 videos that I've been spending a couple months, maybe even a couple years on. So I think you guys are really gonna appreciate some of the stuff I've been working on. So I'll see you guys then. Bam!